What's by this Jay? Welcome back to a new reaction video, and today we're reacting to Better Call Saul, Season 5, Episode 4, Namaste. Namaste, everybody. What does Namaste actually mean? It means like bowing to you, or I bow to you. It's like Namaste, I bow down to you. So let's see what Namaste is going to be all about. Last episode was so great because of the special appearance that the two DEA agents made. It was Hank and Steve. Oh man, this really makes me want to watch Breaking Bad, rewatch Breaking Bad again because I haven't rewatched it since for like a year. It's been like a year. I haven't rewatched it. I think it's been like about a year since I've started Better Call Saul. But Breaking Bad was so good because it's just like I'm not gonna get into it. I already have so many reactions of Better Call Saul where I go in like 10-minute tangents on just Breaking Bad. So I'm saying I gotta make a review or a podcast or something for Breaking Bad. Anyway, let's go ahead, watch Namaste and see what's gonna happen. Full reactions on Patreon. What is this? Bethlehem Trading Post.
Help you find something?
No thanks, I'm just browsing.
Should I hit somebody? TV. That's too heavy for you to throw.
That still works. You can plug it in if you want.
That's a big, bigger than I thought.
How much for this?
The bowling ball?
That? I could let that go for 30.
Oh. I guess so. Three. Down. Down, down, down. Down, down, down. Down, 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 down. Saul and Jimmy and Kim. Now, speaking about, Mike and Jonathan Banks or whatever, Mike's barely been in the season. He was in like more of season 4 than Saul was. So I'm just not used to not seeing Mike all the time.
What's your day look like?
I got MDC in the morning and court in the afternoon. Oh, and I'm finally doing that lunch with Howard.
Oh.
Yeah. See what he wants.
Pull the initial research we did on lot 2375. Yeah, all of it.
Is Domingo still here?
Okay, let's start at the beginning. Somehow you two are short on priors, so I think I can get the DA to knock the drug charges down to simple possession. We can lay responsibility for the felonies at the doorstep of your unfortunate dependence on hard drugs, but we're gonna have to argue for rehab as part of probation.
Hells no. I hate rehab.
All right? Don't get all into twists, okay? Well, all that's left is your many, many misdemeanors, which include graffiti, vandalism, littering, public urination.
Oh. Nature's calling you. You gotta answer it.
12 months in start. Now,
I just hate how
good behavior and overcrowding takes
influence
6, maybe
Jesse
5
Pinkman was.
months.
He was
That's
so
minimum
easily
security.
influenced,
It's gonna be like
even by
taking a
Walter. You
cruise,
know what I mean?
only less
I just wish he was
dangerous
more of an independent
Christ,
person.
man, 5 months?
Down from 5 years consecutive, or worse if they get this heavy stuff to stick. Now, come on. You do your months, you do a little community service, maybe a year probation, and you're gold, pony boy. Sound good?
Pony boy.
Great. So, all that's left is my fee. Okay, so for my time, court costs, filing fees, you're looking at, let's say about $4 grand. All in.
He's an expensive lawyer.
Say what? Yo, don't play us like that.
I'm sorry, free lawyer? You saying that you want a free lawyer?
We're just talking over options. And free is...
Was this all Goodman Public Defender?
Free?
Did you ever hear the
Or
phrase,
Jimmy
you get what
McGill,
you pay
sorry.
for, you know, Nick? Without me, they're gonna lock you up and throw away the key. Yesterday, I got paid $8K just for the afternoon. Before you make my headache even worse, no, You cannot pay me with the money you stole. Okay, that cash is Exhibit A for the prosecution. So, relatives? Anybody haven't already fleeced? I'm sorry, I'm late. It's just one of those days.
No problem. Let me introduce you. Judge Lawler, this is Jimmy McGill.
It's actually Saul Goodman. I changed my name, but Lawler, you're federal, right? A District of New Mexico.
That's me.
Thought so. Your gavel work is legendary.
Am I allowed to call you Jimmy?
Saul Goodman is my professional name, but my friends still call me Jimmy. You can too.
Well, tell me about Saul Goodman.
What do you mean?
Well,
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean
but-
is, if he's not Jimmy McGill, who is he?
Saul Goodman is, he's the last line of defense for the little guy. Are you getting sold down the river? He's a life raft. Are you getting stepped on? He's a sharp stick. You got Goliath on your back. Saul's the guy with the slingshot.
Hammond McGill did you wrong.
That's like a
Your name is a part of that
Never
firm.
mind.
Now it's tainted. We took your legacy away
tainted.
from you.
See, told you.
You say so, Howard.
No, I've been thinking about this a lot. And you know what? We should have hired you.
I mean, don't worry
What?
about it. That's ancient history.
You deserved a shot.
You want the McGill
And I could have given
talent?
it to you. When you got
in your-
barred, or when you brought a sandpiper,
your
both times.
company.
I should have shown some
Now that one's
backbone.
dead.
It would have been the right thing to do.
You want me to work for you after all this shit that's happened between us?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, that's between you and Chuck.
Before you offer me a job, you might want to call your buddy, Cliff Maine. He'd have a unique perspective on employing me.
This isn't a
Oh,
spur-of-the-moment decision, Jimmy.
Remember
I
Cliff.
have been considering this for a while.
Listen, you don't want to be surrounded by liars. Howard, you might be in the wrong profession.
Look, it's simple for me. You're smart. You're scrappy. You're a go-getter. You don't wait for things to happen. You make them happen. HHM is growing again and could use someone like you.
Howard,
You don't have to answer right now. Let's just enjoy lunch. But do me a favor. Live with it for a bit.
I'll get the next one.
Thanks for taking the time.
where in New Mexico even are
Good
they
to see you,
located
Jimmy.
in? I forget. Oh, Albuquerque. I know Breaking Bad's in Albuquerque. Oh. Oh no, and I think he's in Albuquerque too. Actually, yeah, they're both in Albuquerque. You still have that busted car. You can afford. Oh look, Namaste.
We decided to put the center here on this parcel of land, lot 1102. But I think we need to reconsider the other contender, lot 2375.
2375, the vacant lot with the flooding problem.
Yes, that's right. Initially, we did have concerns about the infrastructure, but I spoke with Alex Amadeo on the council this morning, and she told me the city has recently shored up all of the drainage along the arroyo. I know this isn't really my department, but according to our own projections, the land we already own will more than double in value in the next 5 years. Ousting a man from his house, it's never a good look.
Yeah,
Kim, let me ask this real plainly. Is lot 1102 our land or not?
he doesn't care about
Are we in the right?
good look or not. He just wants money.
As far as the law goes, yes.
All right, then. Well, that settles it. Not gonna let anybody chase me off. This fellow wants to make a fuss. Well, it's our land and our right to do with it what we want.
Maybe it's better if you just sit this one out. I mean, they're already off playing dolls.
I scared her. I lost my temper. That's it. You just let me talk to her, tell her I'm sorry.
No, Kaylee's fine. She forgot all about that.
I'll be okay.
No, you won't,
I'm
Mike.
getting worked up over nothing. I'm fine.
Look,
You get mad at her
maybe
now.
you come for dinner sometime next week. We can have those pork chops you like. You've been working so hard. You deserve a little break. Let you get back to yourself.
Happened because of that Kiss show at the Pavilion. I had those leather guys in makeup coming in and buying Slim Jims and beers all night long.
Oh, Slim
Thank you,
Jims.
Mr. Harkness. Is the person who robbed you present in the court today?
Yes.
And could you point him out to the
Yes.
court, please?
Okay.
So, you were working at the Sandia Mart the night of the 30th, is that correct?
Got in at noon, left at midnight.
That's a long day. Good for you. Nothing wrong with a hard day's work. So you say, a man came in and he reached across the counter and, quote, yeah, so this person came in and they bought something.
I think it was an Almond Joy.
They bought an Almond Joy.
You just
And when you
assumption.
rang them up,
Oh, never
that's
mind.
when they snatched the cash from the register.
Oh, he's the only guy that came in that night that wasn't made up like a bat or a cat or whatever the hell those guys are.
What?
And he was right up in my face.
Right? And according to your testimony, you feel confident that you can identify this person. That's what you're saying.
I can. Absolutely.
Are you sure that's the person? There's no doubt in your mind. Take your time.
I don't need time. That's him.
Now, would you be surprised to learn, Mr. Harkness, that the person you just pointed to is not the defendant?
What?
And my client is in the back of the courtroom. Mr. Seki, would you please stand up?
Objection.
The person you ID'd is named Hollis Early. He's a bartender down in Berlin. He has a very good alibi for the night in question.
Your Honor, objection.
Oh, Mr. Goodman.
You didn't recognize him either, Your Honor.
All right, settle down, everybody.
Mr. Goodman. Saul Goodman. Saul Goodman made a whole courtroom leave. Oh. I wanted to see what was going on in the chamber.
You're still here.
Yeah?
You saw the fireworks.
Hi, Tiffany.
Good work. Good work. Juana, very good work.
Crap, I forgot to cover the fryer.
Don't worry, I'll get it. You know, like, now that I look closer, yeah, I think I see maybe, yeah, okay. I'll take care of it.
He's mad about his true cartel business, so he's mad at you about the fryer.
Put a dead drop in the culvert.
Got Hank.
I mean, rain comes, and your money's on its way to the Rio Grande. I mean, you ever hear anyone walk around talking about the majestic culverts of Spain?
Who the hell goes around talking about majestic culverts?
Target is approaching. Position 2, stand by.
Copy. Standing by. Dutch word for crotch rot.
What?
Target is on the move, headed toward position 3.
All right, guys, keep your distance. Hey, Byers and Vaca, roll back 30 yards. If I can see ya, he can too.
If you would like to take another crack at it, then go ahead.
He's gonna kill you. What else do you want? You're not telling him what he wants you to do. You're gonna end up killing Lyle. He's just losing a lot of money. Maybe that's why he's mad. Well, I know that's why he's mad, but... Can't even see who that is. Can't zoom in. Oh, why are these like scenes connecting like this? This is gonna be worrisome. He's trying to find an excuse to get mad. Lyle, you should have just went home when you had the chance. Oh!
Nice and slow. Hands. Show me your hands.
Mike's been doing this forever. Uh-oh.
Damn it.
I wonder why they never had Hank and Marie have kids. They probably just didn't want to include kids in the storyline, to be honest. Like, Walt Jr. is probably enough already. And they had Kaylee in, like, season 4, I think.
Schrader!
Well, what do you say, Gummy? Let's spelunk.
Where's the money?
$696, $698, $700,000 and some change.
Oh, wow.
Damn. We sure took a bite out of crime tonight, McGruff.
Booby prize.
Jack is the type of person who wants to kill all his criminals. He doesn't believe in the justice system.
Everybody, circle up, circle up.
Oh.
Come on, bring it in. I just want to thank you all for a successful operation.
Oh.
Great work across the board. APD, hey, you guys are first rate. We're putting bracelets on 3 shitbirds as we speak. And better yet, we got ourselves a buttload of money. All right, just shy of $1 million. Yeah. Yeah, all right. Thank y'all.
He's so mad no one's calling. Oh.
And the money?
They got it. Went down like it was supposed to.
He's not supposed to get the money, to be honest. This is Lalo's fault.
Mr. Fring, I was just about to come find you.
Thank you, Lyle. You can go home.
But is it, like, you think it's okay? It's clean?
It is acceptable.
He lost a lot of his money today. It's a major setback for him. Uh-oh.
Who the hell are you?
Mr. Acker, my name is Saul Goodman. I'm an attorney.
I've had it up to here with you Mesa Verde scumbags. Get bent.
But I'm not representing Mesa Verde. In fact, I'd like to represent you, sir.
A man. Fucking a horse.
What?
Sir, I hate Mesa Verde. I hate them.
Oh.
Looking down at us from their glass tower. They think they can shit on whoever they want, and we just have to smile and say,
There's
thank
the man
you.
on top of a
Look,
horse.
Picture me as the man and Mesa Verde as the horse.
I wonder
I'm
we
the
can't see
guy
that
who'll do
picture.
whatever it takes to stick it to them.
Wow. Whose house is this? You trying to see any alarm systems or something before you jump over? What if there's like a person there? Tell me there's a reason you're doing this. Ooh! It is Howard's house. Why? Why would you do that? It's not like I don't dislike Howard. Like, I don't dislike Howard at all. I, in fact, like him. So I just don't understand why Jimmy did. I mean, you have enough money to look at your house. I know you probably don't want to use that money, but. Oh. Ooh. This is not good for him. Oh! He stabbed him. Where? Oh, you're in that one hospital. Oh, see, this don't look like an official hospital bed. But I think he seems to have patched you up. Yep. I wonder who found you. He is lucky. Him at this old age. What kind of place is this? All right. There we go. That was Namaste. Why did Jimmy break Howard's car? Maybe it's just like a spit in the face to him, kind of like just because, you know, Howard didn't appreciate Jimmy until Chuck was gone. Now he wants to replace Chuck by getting Jimmy back. So now, you know, now Jimmy wants to pay back. He wants to do payback towards Hamlin. Next episode called Dedicado a Max? Dedicado a Max? I don't know what that means. Like dedication of Max? I don't know. I feel like Mesa Verde is gonna go down. I feel like Kim and Jimmy are gonna work together to take down Mesa Verde, because I mean Jimmy's already working with the client that's trying to evict Mesa Verde is trying to evict that client. Saul Goodman's already working with that client against Mesa Verde. So I bet they're gonna try and take down Mesa Verde, you know. Which that'd be fun to see. That would be fun to watch. Gus is super mad about the drop-offs. I think this is what I think happened. Lalo knows where Gus's drop-offs are. When Domingo got arrested, he told Saul to tell Domingo where Gus's drop-offs are. and then the DEA went to Gus's drop-off sites, took his money. The Salamancas are fine right now. They didn't take any of the Salamanca money. They took Gus's money. So Gus is Gus is very upset right now. He's desperate. He's gonna do whatever it takes um to get back his money. He might try and kill Lalo. We know he's a very rational and smart, but as of now, a lot of his money just got handed over to the DEA. He might be a little stupid, he might be a little irrational. What is that? It's like a bug. Yeah. His things might be a little irrational. Um and Mike, what's up with Mike? Just needs to slow down his roll. Mike needs to relax a little. He needs to, he just needs to relax really. Um because he yelled at Kaylee. He's trying to pick fights with a bunch of people. They ended up stabbing him. Now he's at this weird looking place. Um, looks like like Mexican architecture. Probably They're probably still in New Mexico, to be honest. But I'd be surprised if he did cross the border. I mean, he could be in Mexico, but it just looks like the architecture of Mexico. Um, so yeah, I think Mike is gonna sit down for a little bit. Um, I feel like Mike is gonna be troublesome this season. He was season 4. Like his peak was season 4. Like he was really his head was in the game. He was actually in a lot of. He had half the episodes were basically him. You know what I mean? Half the episodes were like half or more of the episodes were Mike Ehrmantraut. Now they're kind of it's only been 3. It's only been 4 episodes that we've seen, but he's kind of taking a back burner of the episodes. Because he's going through a lot. Every time anyone brings up Maddie, anytime anyone brings up one of their dead relatives, he gets mad. And especially when his granddaughter brings up her father, he gets super mad. But we know that Mike he can't kill people. He's killed before, but he just can't. Some people just can't kill people. He killed 2 police officers. He went through a rough patch. Then he got a little bit better. Now he killed Werner. He respected Werner. Now he's just completely distraught and destroyed about him having to kill Werner. I don't think we've ever seen him kill anyone we saw him kill in Breaking Bad, spoiler warning. We saw him kill one of the Salamanca twins, or he killed both of them, or the one with the legs chopped off here. Because if you remember, Hank ran over one of the Salamanca twins, and then he was able to kill them. So he did kill them, and we didn't really see his outcome of him killing them. But Salamanca twins were just awful. So yeah. I didn't think we were gonna see Hank. I'm glad he was in these 2 episodes. I don't know if he's gonna be more episodes, but I'm glad he was in these 2 episodes. I didn't think we were gonna see Hank. I thought he was too close to the main cast for us to see him. Because I mean, it makes sense to see. Well, I don't think we are gonna see Tuco either, but it makes sense to see Hector Salamanca, Gus, Don Eladio. It made sense to see them, but like anyone that was directly involved with Walter White, uh, uh Skylar, Jesse, Marie, Hank. I doubt we'll see any of them. I mean, we saw Hank, but I doubt we'll see any other of them. Um, my favorite scene from Better Call Saul, one of my favorite scenes, is the mid-season finale. I think it was episode 8 or episode 7. Was it 7 or 8? Where he goes to the bathroom, or where Hank goes to the bathroom, and then that's where he figures it out. And then the next episode, he comes out of the bathroom, and then Mike is just sitting there. Walter excuses himself. That was such a good scene. Anyway, I'm gonna end this video here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.